Alright, in the last two videos I talked about 4 out of 5 houses that we went to go see this past weekend, and I saved the best one for last. The one that was both of our favorites by far, really the only one that we both liked and that neither of us eliminated, was the house on Church Lane. And this was a beautiful bi-level with tons of character, a reasonable asking price of $179,500, and pretty good taxes of about $3,500 for 2009. The square footage on this house was 1490, which is not including the beautiful sunroom, which we plan to get tons of use out of. And the reason why they couldn't include the sunroom when they calculated the square footage is because it doesn't have any heat, so technically it's just a 3-season room. And I looked it up, and 3-season rooms can never be included in the amount of square feet when you're selling a house. But we're going to get so much use out of that room, and when you add the size of that room to the total square footage, it's actually over 1,500. So we can just round it to about 1,500. The amount of land is 0.26 acres, so about a quarter of 1 acre, and it has 3 bedrooms and 2 full baths. So this is a good size for us for our first house anyway, and we were very pleased with it. This one had the most homey, special feel when we went in to go see it. We felt like this might be our home, and it just seemed like a welcoming, cozy place. There was plenty of space for both of us in this one. It had a good sized master bedroom for us, plus 1 guest room that we could have out-of-town guests or friends stay over in, plus another bedroom that we can use for an office/recording studio, and all the different band equipment can go there. It also has a living room on the upper level plus a family room on the lower level, so it has lots of great space. So I'll just go through the dimensions of some of the rooms now to better help visualize the house. The living room, which is on the top floor, is 12 by 15 and has these large sliding doors coming off of it to the front of the house, which leads out onto a small balcony, which is really, really nice because we always wanted a balcony for our apartment, and we searched all these different apartment complexes, and then we never ended up getting a balcony, so this would be very nice, and we love being outside. It's enough for standing room or maybe some small stools, but it's not that big. And then the dining room, which is open to the kitchen, is 10 by 12, and the kitchen is 10 by 10. But the way it's set up, it basically is like an eat-in kitchen that's just very large enough for a table. But for some reason, they didn't call it an eat-in kitchen. The family room, which is on the lower level and has a beautiful fireplace and brickwork all along the wall. Instead of just brick around the fireplace, it extends on the walls. That is 12 by 24. And right off of that is the sunroom, and that's 10 by 12, and it has like a nice roof, and it's all glassed in. It's not just screened in. So it can be used for the majority of the year, and if we put some space heaters in there, maybe it can be used for part of winter too, and we just love that. And since we have an indoor only cat, he can come in there with us and hang out. If we had a deck or a patio, then he wouldn't be able to come out there with us, and he loves looking out the windows, so he's just going to be in heaven when he's in that sunroom. He's going to love that. Now it also has a master bedroom 11 by 15, second bedroom 9 by 12, third bedroom 9 by 10. Some of the rooms are a bit cozy, but we're only 2 people. Even if we have friends over, there's enough space, we think, for us. There isn't a deck because they have the sunroom instead, and then off of the sunroom they have a really beautiful patio with nice like cobblestone type look. And the house that we put an offer in before did have a patio as well, but that one was just a flat slab of cement. no character and was not as beautiful as this patio. The front yard and the backyard are amazing. There's stones all around a mailbox, stones all around a tree in the front yard, stones all around some of the landscaping in the backyard, stairs going up to the front door. The front door is double doors. It really has great features. And one of the other houses, we really liked the yard because it had trees and a koi pond. And this one has trees and a koi pond with stones all around it. So it really just has so much character. It's one-car garage. It's set in from the road. It's not too close to the neighbors. I actually think this house is further away from the neighbors than any of the other ones we went to go see. So that's kind of like the overview. It's public water and public sewer, which we preferred. The fireplace is definitely a big bonus for us. We love fireplaces, and they had tons of firewood stacked in the backyard, so I think that they probably use their fireplace a lot, so it's probably fully functioning fine. They also have a wood-burning stove in the garage. That's something that we didn't get to see when we did a tour, so I definitely want to check that out next time we go. It has great inclusions. It includes the fridge, the washer, the dryer, the dishwasher, and the stove. So it really includes so much stuff. And there's a possibility they might even throw in the swing set in the backyard. And since those can be kind of pricey, it's good that that's included. Plus there's a shed and just a really beautiful lot of land. So check out the next video for more details about the interior design.